Welcome back to Viral Snap, episode number 6. I'm Zoe Finch.
And I'm Ethan Haze.
And today we're diving into a story that honestly sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, but, it's actually happening right now in Hawaii.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. We're talking about why scientists are, get this, dropping mosquitoes from drones. It sounds counterintuitive, doesn't it?
It does. Usually we're trying to avoid mosquitoes, not, intentionally unleash them from the sky. But there's a really critical reason behind this. Hawaii's native birds, especially these amazing, colorful honeycreepers, are facing a massive extinction crisis.
That's right, and it's all thanks to avian malaria, a disease carried by mosquitoes that were accidentally introduced to the islands way back in the 1800s by whaling ships. These birds sadly have no natural immunity, so a single bite can actually be fatal. It's really devastating.
It truly is. And what's making things worse, if you can believe it, is climate change. See, these mosquitoes used to be stuck in the lower, warmer elevations, but as temperatures rise, they're moving higher up into the cooler mountain forests, which used to be the safe haven for these birds. It's like an extinction conveyor belt, as some experts call it.
Yeah, it's heartbreaking. Out of about 50 honeycreeper species that once thrived there, only 17 are left. Many of those are critically endangered. For example, the akikiki, a small gray bird, is now considered functionally extinct in the wild. It's a race for time, truly.
So, this is where the drones come in with a very clever solution called the Incompatible Insect Technique, or IIT. It's basically a form of mosquito birth control.
Exactly. Scientists are releasing male mosquitoes that have been reared in a lab and carry a specific naturally occurring bacterium called Wolbachia. Now, here's the key. Male mosquitoes don't bite or transmit disease. When these Wolbachia-infected males mate with wild female mosquitoes, their eggs simply don't hatch.
So, no baby mosquitoes? That's genius, really. Over time, this drastically reduces the overall mosquito population. And a cool thing to note is that because Wolbachia is naturally found in many insects, these aren't, genetically modified mosquitoes, which I guess helps with public acceptance too.
For sure. The goal isn't to totally wipe out all mosquitoes, which is probably impossible anyway. It's about getting the population low enough to break the avian malaria disease cycle. They're releasing about 500,000 mosquitoes per week on both Maui and Kauai.
Right, and initially they were using helicopters for these releases, but now they've pivoted to drones. Turns out drones are more flexible, they're safer because no human pilots need to be, flying through treacherous remote forests, and they're also cheaper and have a lower environmental impact in terms of emissions and noise.
Plus, the terrain in Hawaii is super challenging. Mountainous, windy, rainy. They've had to develop special biodegradable pods that keep the mosquitoes temperature controlled during the drops. Each pod holds about 1,000 mosquitoes. It's quite an engineering feat.
It really is. It's also the first time this IIT method has been used for conservation on such a scale. And, scientists are hoping that if it works here, it could inspire similar efforts elsewhere. Islands are actually ideal for this because it's easier to prevent new mosquitoes from migrating back in.
It's really about buying time for these endangered birds to recover and allowing those in captive breeding programs to eventually be reintroduced into a safer wild. It's a huge step forward in protecting Hawaii's unique biodiversity.
Yeah, the ability to save these species, to make a real difference for the future, that's what's driving these scientists. And, it's pretty inspiring stuff, even if it involves, dropping mosquitoes.
Absolutely. It's a testament to human ingenuity when faced with a critical environmental challenge. So, that's our deep dive into Hawaii's mosquito mystery for today.
And that's all for this episode of Viral Snap. Thanks for tuning in.
Please subscribe and we'll catch you next time.